Okay, good evening, everyone. The reason I'm making this video today is because I had recently purchased a Pioneer AVH-221EX DVD receiver. Now, this receiver is replacing or has replaced my last Pioneer DVH receiver. I believe that was one of the 600 series. Pretty old receiver that I had purchased back in 2011. Now, this receiver seems to be a much newer, updated version. Um, there are two problems that I have noticed with this new receiver. Um, the first issue is right now I'm using USB. I'm using the USB. So everything that I'm doing right now is coming from here, from this USB. The problem I'm having with this new player is that when playing a video, I'm going to press play. Now, when playing a video and you want to change to another video, the problem here is when you're playing and you press menu, the audio stops. Now, with my last Pioneer DVD player, the audio never stopped. Okay? The audio kept playing, which allowed me to scroll through the rest of my videos. And then when I choose another video, it will start playing a new song. Press menu, and again, video audio stops. Okay. Now, I don't know why this is a new feature Pioneer puts in this model, but it's a terrible feature. Because now, every time I want to play a new song, go to menu, play a new song, the audio keeps stopping. So that's the number one problem that I'm having with this particular DVD player. The second problem I'm having is I mentioned earlier that this player is the Pioneer AVH-221EX. Now, this is the exact same thing as the 220EX. The only difference is that it comes with a remote. The 220EX does not come with a remote. This one does. Okay? But now the problem is this remote is almost useless. Because on my last Pioneer DVD player, on the menu function, when you press menu, the menu would normally come up. But as you can see, I'm pressing menu and the menu does not come up. The menu does not open. Okay? On my last Pioneer DVD player, if I had pressed menu and the menu had opened, I would have been able to use what they call it, the thumb pad, directional thumb pad. I would have been able to use this to scroll down and up my videos. But as you can see, I'm pressing it and nothing. The trackpad does not work. On my old Pioneer DVD player, I would have also been able to press enter to choose a particular video to play. So the menu button doesn't work. The trackpad button doesn't work. The only thing on this that really works, the volume button works. The folder button up and down here works. The band button works. Okay, yes, you have your stop buttons that work. You have your track back and forward that works. Okay, but the main reason I bought this particular unit, the 221EX for the remote, was for the menu button and the trackpad button that does not work. Now, I believe the manual stated that the trackpad button will only work if you actually insert a DVD disc and is used to go through the menus on a DVD disc, which is ridiculous because first things first, who really uses DVD disc anymore anyhow? Everything is USB. Okay, so I've heard that you can, or some players, there is a firmware or software update. I went on Pioneer website. I was unable to find a firmware update for this player. So I don't know if there's an actual firmware update elsewhere that I can download. If anyone know of one, you can please leave me a comment. But to Pioneer, this is ridiculous. Why do your old players better have more features than your newer players? This here was a waste of money. A waste of money right here.